out of the 6 teams na bagong pasok dito sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. And right away, they have made their way here in the playoffs dito sa ating Lakan season led by Richard Escoto and their head coach Eric Gonzalez. And they will take on the Basilan Steel na unang beses din maglalaro sa playoffs. They finished second to the last Datu Cup in the South Division, but they have made a big leap dito sa ating Lakan season led by Coach Gerson Cabiltas. We expect nothing but fireworks in this first ball game sa loob ng Strike Gym in Bacoor, Cavite. That is our first game at hand, and followed by our main game. The Bacoor City Strikers will defend their home floor over the Jensen Warriors. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. You're watching us live on SNA Facebook, pati na rin sa I1 Sports. Dip Dipianco on call for this match, joined by Coach Roddy Santos. Coach Roddy, pleasure to be covering this playoff match with you.
Siyempre, magandang gabi sa iyo, Deep, dahil talagang exciting pagdating ng playoff kung saan 16 na team na lang ang natitira. 8 sa North, 8 sa South. Very exciting. Yan po yung pinaka-aabangan natin lahat, especially after ng matagumpay nating All-Star Weekend.
And helping us share stories tonight, kasama natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Nikki Viola. Nikki?
Nako, good evening sa inyo dyan. Of course, Dip and Coach Rodney, kagaya nga ng sinabi nyo, very exciting na itong mga larong matutunghayan natin dahil playoff round na nga. At kagaya nga ng sinabi mo rin kanina, Dip, itong dalawang kupunan natin ngayon, first time nilang makapasok sa playoffs. So very interesting kung ano ba ang magiging resulta ng ating first game tonight. Kaya sa ating mga MPBL fans na nakatutok ngayon dyan sa SNA, ay wag na po kayong aalis kung nasan man kayo.
Thank you so much, Nikki. We'll listen to your reports throughout the game. Coach Rodney, puntahan muna natin yung ating mga previous game results na naganap kahapon sa Manila, sa San Andres Sports Complex, wherein Manila Stars played on their home floor. But the first match, tinalo ng Makati ang Bulacan Kuya sa score na 94-88.
Oo, partner, alam mo naman, ang napaka-importante, very short series like a game 3 series, mauna ka doon sa game mo na noon. Makuha mo yung momentum, makuha mo yung driver's seat dahil pagpunta ng game 2, lamang na lamang ka na.
And then the next match, the Manila Stars defended their home floor over the Pasig Santa Lucia Realtors. It was a close one. No, muntik na silang makuha ng matalo dun sa Pasig, but they won that one 91-88.
Yes, Carlo Lastimosa, of course, 23 points and 2 assists. Siyempre, dahil very reliable itong si Carlo Lastimosa pagdating sa crucial game.
And they get the head start in that 3-game series matchup. As you mentioned, Coach Roddy, mabilisan lang itong serye na ito. Yung kailangan mauna ka na para makalamang ka agad sa kalaban mo. And that's what Manila did over Pasig last night. Ngayon, Coach Roddy, let's look at the playoff brackets for both divisions so far. Kung ano na yung mga resulta natin dito sa ating Lakan season. We have the North. First, isilipin natin kung kamusta na yung mga teams doon, yung mga games at hand.
Oo, dahil ito yung North ng San Juan versus Pasay, 1-0. Pampanga, 1-0 versus the Bataan Risers. Manila versus Pasig, 1-0 sa Makati versus Bulacan Cuyas. Pareho-parehong 1-0. Sabi nga natin, napaka-importante ng Game 1 dito sa Best of 3 Series. Nauna ka na, may momentum ka na. No? Dahil lalo na going to the Game 2.
Now, let's look at the South Division. May 4 na teams pa na hindi naglalaro. Makikita natin sila tonight. But here you see the standings so far, the playoff bracket.
Yes, nauna na Deep itong Davao at ang Zamboanga Family Bar and Sardines. Ngayon, makikita natin mamaya kung sino mag-1-0 between Bacoor versus Jensen versus Basilan versus Iloilo, and Jensen versus Bacoor City Strikers.
So far, it's been Zamboanga pa lang na lower-seeded team na nakatalo dun sa may home court advantage against Batangas. You will find out if makakadagdag yung mga lower-seeded teams tonight. But now, let's talk about the game story for this match. It is a Southern uprising for Basilan and Iloilo. Parehong nasa South Division na banggit natin bago sila sa playoffs natin.
Siyempre, itong Iloilo, no? Sabi mo nga kanina, one of the 6 expansion teams this season na nakapasok din sa playoff. They hired head coach Eric Gonzalez, acquired Samboy De Leon, Richard Escoto, Francis Tamsi, Aaron Hiruta in the offseason. Started the season with a 6-4 record.
As he talked about the Iloilo United Royals, led by Coach Eric Gonzalez. Usually, pag bagong franchise ka dito sa liga, it will not be easy for you to get into the playoffs dahil other teams, they have had experience nakuha na nila yung momentum coming from the Datu Cup. Alam na nila what it takes to make it to the playoffs.
Siyempre, sinasabi ng iba, walang pressure dahil bago. Siyempre, you have to make an impression.
Yep.
No, maganda yung unang team, bagong team ka pa lang sa season, you made a statement na nandito kami for real, hindi lang basta makasali.
And out of the 6 expansion teams, 2 lang yung nakapasok sa playoffs. Yun nga yung kabila, yung Bicol Volcanoes na played nung Monday, but Iloilo will be playing their first match in the playoffs tonight. Now let's talk about the Basilan Steel. Let's focus on their side right now, Coach Rodney. Another team na bago sa playoffs, but last season medyo kulelat sila, no? Second to the last sa South Division. They finished 12th place out of 13, pero ngayon they made a big leap. At ngayon, number 3 pa sila.
Oo, napakalaki ng pagtalo nila, no, from their previous season dahil they acquired so many key players. Jonathan Uiloan, an ex-pro, no, sabi mo nga, started the 4-game winning streak. It ended the elements of the 4-game winning streak. Siyempre, malaking bagay yun. No? First time to qualify in the playoffs. Siyempre, susulitin na nila to.
And you see there, they also signed Alain Bulanadi during this season, which was really of big help para sa Basilan Steel. He was the leading scorer. But let's talk about that later on, Coach Rodney. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin yung previous game nila in the regular season na naganap sa Pasig Sports Center. It was a close one wherein Basilan defeated Iloilo 78-74.
Oo, makikita natin yung figure percentage, no? Iloilo with 36.8%, almost 46% dito sa Basilan. The rebounding, lamang na lamang itong Basilan with 51-37. The points of turnovers, partner dito, 15 ang Basilan, 9 lang itong Iloilo, and the points in the paint plus 20 agad itong Basilan with 52-32.
Let's look at the player spotlight for this match. We have 2 wingmen, Richard Escoto and Gab Dagangon. Richard Escoto, as we talked about, he's been tremendous all throughout the Lacan season. Siya yung leading scorer para sa kanyang koponan. Meanwhile, Dagangon coming from Bataan, taking his talents here sa Basilan.
Siyempre, hindi parehong-pareho itong Richard Escoto at Gab Dagangon. Halos hindi nakakahuli sa field goal percentage. Although lamang si Escoto with 42.5% na 41 itong si Dagangon. The rebounding 6.8, 5.8 si Dagangon is the points, no, Richard Escoto. Lamang na lamang 14.1, 11.1.7 lang itong si Dagangon. Pero they both very effective doon sa kanilang posisyon at pare-pareho nakakatulong sa kanilang mga koponan.
Ayan yung matchup na titignan natin all throughout this game. Ngayon, huwag na natin patagalin pa. Ibigin na natin kay Top Buliano for the starting lineups.
Strike Gymnasium in Bacoor City, Cavite, as we continue the chicks to go MPBL Lacan playoffs. This time in the South Division, the number 3 seeded Basilan Steel Jumbo Plastic takes on the number 6 seeded Iloilo United Royals in Game 1 of their Best of 3 series live at ABS-CBN SNA. And now let's meet the starters. First up, for the Basilan Steel Jumbo Plastic. At center, number 19, Chris Dumapi. Small forward, number 17, Japs Bautista. At shooting guard, number 7, Hesed Gabo. Power forward, number 0, Jay Collado. And at point guard, number 4, Irvin the Airbender Palencia. Head coach for the Basilan Steel Jumbo Plastic is Jerson Cabildes. Assistant coaches are Noy Catalan, Arnold Oliveros, Florian Pineda, Joseph Guion, and Gino Manansala. Team manager is Mr. Jax Chua. And now the starters for the Iloilo United Royals. At point guard, number 3, Jasper Parker. Shooting guard, number 13, Donald Gumaru. At small forward, number 29, John Mahari. Playing center, number 10, Jorson Prado. And at power forward, number 23, Richard Escoto. Head coach for the Iloilo United Royals is Eric Gonzalez. Assistant coaches are Ed De La Torre, Alan Albano. Team consultant is Nash Rosella. Also, one of the member of the assistant coaches is Jonathan De Guzman. Team manager, PJ Manalo. And team owner, JJ Havelosa. Officials for the ball game
Take a look at
are
the starting
Jonah
five para sa
Boss.
Iloilo. You have Mahari, Escoto, Prado, Gumaro, and Parker. Para naman sa Basilan, Collado, Bautista, Dumapig, Palencia, and Gabo. As we are set to start our first match of your Wednesday doubleheader, we welcome you to the playoffs dito sa loob ng Strike Gym in Bacoor, Cavite. Dip Dipianco, Coach Rodi Santos, and Nicky Viola, your broadcast team for the night. And first possession goes to Iloilo. Three-pointer hoisted right away, missed. Here's Basilan. Gabo going inside to Collado. Ball will remain with Basilan.
Oo, maganda yung strategy ngayon ng Basilan, trying to establish. Ito si Collado doon sa ilalim.
So this is a matchup na hindi pa naglalaro sa playoffs, no? Apat na teams na lang yung hindi pa nagkakaroon ng game number 1.
Oo.
This is the first one as Escoto with a takeaway, and he will have a drive but misses the dunk. Wanted to start this off with a bang.
Could have been a good highlight dito sa game na to.
I didn't expect him to go for that dunk.
Oo nga, kaya pala bumelo ng ganun no?
So the crowd would have gone wild if that dunk went in. Take a look at this one. Richard Escoto going up. Siguro dahil nakita niya si Palencia yung sumabay, no?
Oo, medyo nahila. Well, give credit to Valencia. We're trying to challenge that dunk.
As you mentioned at the top of the coverage, as Bautista knocks down the first three-pointer of the match.
Yes, believe me, Dip. Itong Basila will try to do everything to win this ball game and try to close him out again on game 2 pagdating sa home court nila on Monday.
Yun yung importante for Iloilo. They want to get this victory.
Yes.
Because on Monday, as you mentioned, Coach Rodi, you will travel to Basilan.
Oo.
At mas mahirap na laban yun dahil home court advantage ng Basilan.
Correct. Oo.
Palencia, bounce pass to Collado, puts it up and in.
Good pass there by Irvin Valencia. Siyempre, pagka nanalo na halimbawa dito ang Iloilo, they go into the game 2 on Basilan. At least, manalo-matalo, babalik sila dito sa Manila.
Right. So yung game 3 will be neutral ground pa rin, diba?
Yes.
Bautista with a reverse plus the foul.
You don't want to go to Basilan with 0-1 win-loss record.
Right. Right away, itong Basilan team nagpapakitang gilas against Iloilo. Take a look at this one. The pass to Bautista, the contact, and the finish para kay Japs Bautista for our fast break of the game, brought to you by Casino Active.
Ano mo, partner? Player needs to understand this playoff. You have to play like a playoff. You have to foul like a, ano mo yung partner? Yung talagang
Right.
playoff foul, di
Tama.
ba? Na wala ng N1 basket.
Well, let's get this first update mula sa ating courtside reporter na si Nicky Viola. Nicky?
Matinding laban na nga ang ating matutunghayan ngayong gabi, pero kahit ganoon hindi pa rin maiiwasan na may mga players na hindi makakalaro for tonight. Malaking kawalan itong si Francis Tamsi sa Iloilo ngayon dahil according to Coach Eric, isa ito sa mga shooters niya. And also, wala rin si Mac Racho dahil sa kanyang hamstring injury, and pati na rin itong si Cedric De Hoya. Pero nagbalik naman ngayon sa Iloilo si Jasper Parker after missing a few games. Sa Basilan naman, wala si Alain Bulanadi dahil sa kanyang gilas duties, while wala rin itong si Michael Sorena, Shaq Alanes, and Jet Vidal dahil sa pagbabago muna ng rotation ni Coach Jerson. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nicky. So both squads with players not suited up tonight. Yung mabigat doon para sa Iloilo si Tamsi, no?
Oo, Tamsi. Pero mas mabigat sa kabila.
Alain Bulanadi.
Sabi nga natin, gilas muna.
We give a shout out to Alain Bulanadi, who will be serving our country playing for the Gilas Pilipinas in the coming FIBA Asia qualifiers, no?
Yes. And that's the risk of getting those star players. Nabigyan natin, siyempre, pagdating ng Call of Duty, hindi pwedeng tumanggihan, lalo-lalo na para sa bansa.
That's 21 points per game na mawawala sa Basilan, no? Dahil kay Bulanadi as Bautista starts off hot.
Wow.
He's got 8 in the ball game.
8 points para kay Bautista.
Iloilo hindi pa nakakapuntos dito. Gumaru trying to get the first basket. Wala.
Parang dalawang 3-point attempt na ata ito ng Iloilo.
Parker loses the handle, recovers. Napunta kay Escoto. Prado now with the ball. Goes for 3. Wala.
Parang partner, 4 possessions, 3 points itong Iloilo.
You see Basilan just playing with a different intensity right now, Coach Roddy.
Mga kaibaan itong intensity ng Iloilo at Basilan. They're in the play mode.
Dumapig, bounce pass, stolen. Here's Gumaru. As Escoto to his left, overcooks the layup. Gumaru outside to Parker. They swing it to the corner. Mahari for 3. Short. Gabo on the run for Basilan. Goes to Chris Dumapig. Drops it off to Collado for the finish.
Good basketball, partner. Ang tingin play nitong Basilan. Very determined and willing to win this game and take it to the game 2 with a 1-0 advantage.
Their bench enjoying the starters action dito sa ating first quarter. That basket courtesy of Jay Collado leads to a timeout para sa Iloilo magbabalik ang MPBL Lakan season. Back inside the strike gym. Parang nagulat ako, may katabi pala tayo dito superstar eh.
Pero pala tayo. Kaya pala tayo nadamay kasi nandiyan si Delpe.
Back inside the strike gym here in Bacoor. Right now, Iloilo down by 12 points. They have yet to make a basket here in the ball game. 0 out of 9, Coach Rodney.
Partner, kasi nakikita natin. Sabi mo nga, 0 out of 9, 0 of 4 sa 3-point field goal. Kasi they've been trying to shoot outside, unlike sa Basilan, trying to get a high percentage shot, lalo na sa ilalim.
That's just why Coach Eric Gonzalez had to call for time to get his team going here in the first quarter. Mahirap na pag napag-iwanan.
Partner. Pero dahil sabi nga natin, playoff to, you cannot play behind eh. Dahil yung elimination lang, medyo okay lang, isi-isi pa ng konti. Pero partner, ito, diinan to eh.
Kumbaga playoff, sabi mo nga, playoff mode, playoff fouls yung mga kailangan.
And you cannot hesitate, partner.
As Golia misses the 3-pointer. Playing his second game para sa Iloilo. Meanwhile, Chris Dumapig travels.
Partner, Parker, kailangan niya maging agresibo in terms of shooting the ball kasi minsan he passes a lot of opportunities.
He sits down right now. Papalitan siya niya Aaron Heruta. Also, Pedrosa now in the ball game. Manalang checks in para kay Irvin Palencia.
Early substitution dito. Good start, by the way, by Irvin Valencia.
I'd like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand. Arambulo with a screen by Golia. Mid-range jumper. Wala.
Inaalat ata itong Iloilo. Hindi ata sila nakadaan si Tatoys.
They go to Golia. Corner 3 on the way.
Again, another 3-point attempt para sa Iloilo.
Nawiwili sila from the outside, but they haven't converted anything from downtown.
Look at the ball rotation and the passing of Basilan.
Manalang to Dumapig. Ball was stolen by Pedrosa. 2-on-1 break. Pedrosa will go all the way. Wala. Arambulo, put back is good.
Yes. Dumapig, medyo nagmamadali eh. No?
And
paghawak niya ng bola.
finally, Iloilo gets their first basket of the game. And they are on the board with 2 points. Bautista misses on the 3. Golia will bring down the ball. Big man running the floor.
Oo, walang sumasalubong, no?
They go to Arambolo. That's gonna be a travel.
Makikita natin paano mabilis ang palitan nito ng tao between Iloilo and Basilan dahil sa tema ng laro.
Batiin lang natin, St. Scholastica's Marikina Batch 84. Nanonood ng MPBL right now. Hi also to Kagawad Marife Dayaw. Yun yung batch ng mom ko. Nanonood sila ngayon.
Ayun.
So he's saying hi to the titas watching MPBL right now. We'd like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand. Manalang will be called for the travel.
Unti-unti na pumipick up ang depensa nitong Iloilo.
So Iloilo gets a stop right here. This could start something for them.
Oo.
May na nakapuntos na sila sa ating laro.
Pero partner, everything else starts with the defense, no? Tulad ng ginawa ng Basilan. Ang ganda ng depensa nila on the start.
They go to Heruta. Outside Publico for 3. Wala. Arambolo, rebound. And he will get that to drop. Plus the foul. Ryan Arambolo has been working hard para sa Iloilo.
Oo, good rebound and a finish by Arambolo.
Check out this play. Arambolo skying high for the rebound. And then the foul plus the finish. Meanwhile, Bringas is still down on the floor para sa Basilan.
Oo, parang nag-twist ata yung kanyang left ankle.
So he's still on the floor right now. As you see, Coach Gerson Cabiltes, who has really done a tremendous job para sa kanyang koponan, as he mentioned.
Oo naman.
Second to the last place sa South Division nung Datu Cup.
Oo.
Pang-12, they finished with a 7-18 record. Pero ngayon, 20 wins sila nung matapos ang regular season. Meanwhile, ito yung nangyari kanina. The left ankle
Ow.
of Bringas twisting. Not how you want to start this game. First quarter pa lang.
At lalo na, nasa playoff ka.
Exactly. Arambolo misses the bonus free throw.
Matagal na pa ako sa 12 itong Basilan. Elevator play para sa Basilan.
Pass was stolen by Arambolo. They go to Golia. Inside to Publico. And he will be called for the charge. So balik tayo sa Basilan basketball.
Mayroon tulak doon ng konti.
Here's Manalang calling the play para sa Basilan. They're up by 8 points. Taa, one of the 3 holdovers of Basilan mula sa last season.
Oo nga, ano?
Siya lang at si Dumapig together with Japs Bautista yung natira from last season. And Dennis Da scores right away.
That's what Dennis Da gives you. Yung kanyang versatility.
Pedrosa, step back 3 on the way. Missed. Balocanag with the rebound for the white shirts.
Of course, Balocanag also, no? Nakalaro din dahil one time na-reserve siya eh.
O nabanggit natin, may mga players na nawala para sa Basilan in this ball game. Alain Bulanadi being the biggest name out of all.
Ang laki na kasi talaga naging sinasabi natin na overhaul ang ginawa nitong Basilan during the off-season.
And yung, I guess the continuity of the program ni Coach Gerson din no?
Yes.
Dahil nasanay na rin. Kumbaga kahit na bagong team, he knows what he wants with his team, no?
And give credit to the management also for giving him what he wants.
Yep.
Diba?
It's a two-way street, kumbaga, no?
Oo.
Yung management at coaching staff. have to work well together as Publico with an open 3. Wala. Second chance for Iloilo. Uiloan with a takeaway. They go to Balocanag. Bobby all the way for 2.
Wow. Leaping. Look at the leaping ability of Bobby Balocanag. Undersized lang talaga sa 4 eh.
Actually, kaya na niya i-dunk yan eh.
Oo.
Publico. Left side to Golia from the outside. Yes!
Finally. Para sa Iloilo. First 3.
That's a much needed basket para sa Iloilo. Here's Manalang. Guarded by Heruta. Nakawala. Philip all the way. Uses the glass and puts it in.
Very experienced Philip Manalang. A former UE Red Warriors.
Although a pushing foul is whistled. After he scored that basket, tinawagan siya ng foul. Take a look at this. Suzuki SkyDrive Sport drive of the quarter. Philip Manalang using the bank and gets 2 points in this ball game.
Mahirap kasi yung ginawa niya, partner, dahil siya yung nag-finish. Tapos nagdala yung bola ng bola yung tao niya, siya pa yung humabol. Someone has to cover up for him.
Kailangan niya agad mag-recover.
Oo, you have to cover for your teammate.
They swing it to the right. Golia. Now with Pedrosa. Pass taken away. You see Balocanag holding on to his left ankle.
Oo, dahil nagkasakabanggaan sila. O Iloan.
They can't afford to lose another player para sa Basilan. Nangyari na yun kay Bringas kanina.
Pero yun nga, pinadyak lang to ni Bobby Balocanag eh.
Sa malakas na hampas lang sa sahig eh. Gumaru. Short on the three-pointer. Dagangon will grab the rebound.
Titignan mo, partner, ang tanghawan nitong Basilan. Kompleto talaga eh, no?
Manalang. Outside to Gab para sa 3. Does not get the foul. Look at Balocanag. Wow!
Woo! Sky high for Bobby Balocanag. Basta galing basket, tatas tumalon, partner, no?
Ganun ba yun?
Oo, proven.
Di ba pwedeng silipin kung may trampoline dun sa
no?
court ng Basilan? Daa.
Good patience there by Daa. No, hindi siya nagmadali.
This team is up by 13 points. Hindi nila kailangan magmadali.
Napatayo na si Cos Nasdar Sailan doon sa sideline. Kanina nakaupo yan eh.
Manalang pulls up from deep. Wala. Here is Heruta. Under a minute left to play here in the opening quarter. They go outside. Swings it to Gumaru for 3. Yes!
Ganda lang swing ng bola latay. Itong Iloilo.
So far, nakita natin, Coach Rodney, halos sa labas sila umo-operate itong Iloilo.
Oo, nasa labas sila lahat nakapwesto eh.
They've been getting the looks, nilang masyadong nag-drop. But with a veteran move.
Oo, parang step through yun May halong Euro.
Napatayo dun sila Jet Vidal eh. Sila Shaq Alanes.
Hindi mo makakalain yung magagawa ng big man yung gano'n kasi eh.
Check this out, ang ating Chooks to Go Chibog of the game, Dennis Daa, picking 2 blue shirts and telling Coach Gerson, you made a good decision for keeping me in this team.
Siyempre. I will prove my worth. And I have proven my worth, sabi nga.
Meanwhile, Richard Escoto, binalik na para sa Iloilo. Three seconds to shoot para kay Parker. Gumaru para sa 3. Wala. And that does it para sa ating first 10 minutes here in this ball game. We have the Basilan Steel overtaking Iloilo quickly in this ball game. They are up by 22 to 10, up by 12 points.
Yes, winning quarter by quarter plays a crucial part, lalo na dito sa playoff.
It was a 12-0 run before Iloilo made their first basket. Kaya naman Basilan already had a good lead. Simula pa lang ng ating laro, and take a look at that play. Bobby Balocanag just showing his hops, will be back for the second quarter of action.
At ngayon nagbabalik tayo dito sa Chooks to Go MPBL Lakan Season 2020 at pagpasok ko nga ng dugout ng Iloilo kanina, may nakaposte sa wall nila na nakasulat na let us focus on the process. At yun na marahil ang mindset na ini-instill nito ni Coach Eric sa kanyang mga players ngayong playoffs dahil sabi nga niya isang malaking blessing ito para sa kanila. Day 1 pa lang daw sinasabi ni Coach Eric sa kanyang team na hindi aksidente na magkasama-sama sila dito sa MPBL and he believes his team will move forward. He considers Iloilo as an underdog against Basilan, but syempre as a coach and as a team, you find ways on how to come up victorious lalo na ngayong game 1. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nikki. As mentioned in that report, Iloilo United Royals, they want to trust the process dito sa ating Lakan season. It is playoff time, and for Coach Eric, he treats this as a blessing. Dahil nga, you know, you're a new team in the league, yet you were able to enter the playoffs. And for him, they're not gonna waste this opportunity.
Yes, partner. Maiba ako Yung isang referee natin, isa-sub nila. Dahil akala natin, players lang ang nai-sprain. Pati siya na-sprain dahil natapos sa isang player na nakatabi sa kanya.
So pinalitan na.
Pinalitan na.
Isang ating official. As John Mahari starts off the second quarter with a basket. So better start kumpara sa unang quarter ng Iloilo. Which took them a while before they got the first basket. Here's Taa. Crowded inside, they go to Gabo from the outside. And ball will land on Escoto's hands. Gumaru. Thought about it a while ago, misses on the three. Nawala yung rhythm niya dun.
Nag-alangan siya. No? Bad offense there, bad shot para kay Gumaru. Again, this is a playoff. You don't hesitate.
Esed. The screen by Daa. They swing it to Dagangon para sa tres. Wala.
Yes, good challenge there by Parker. Medyo nailang ng slide doon si Dagangon.
Escoto hands it off to Parker. Here's JR. As mentioned, now back with Iloilo after missing a couple of games. They swing it to Gumaru once again. Donald attacks and gets it to drop.
Maganda kay Gumaru no? Nakaka-finish at nakakatira sa labas
This fake right here. Na-realize he was missing from the outside kanina pa. So he decided to attack and then getting that finger roll to drop. Magbabalik ang MPBL Lakan season.
Our game plan for today's game is keep running the ball, keep pushing the ball, keep sharing the ball para maikot namin yung bola, tapos stick to the coach's game plan lang. Yung journey namin sa playoffs na to, hindi naging madali. Nawala yung #1 scorer namin, si Samboy De Leon, pero nagtiwala lang kami sa mga coaches namin kay Coach Eric tsaka kay Coach Nash sa kung ano gusto nila ipagawa sa amin, kaya nakapag-adjust din kami, and hanggang sa nakaabot kami sa playoffs na to. Ano lang, lalaroin ko lang yung laro ko, get my teammates open, share the ball sa kanila para umokay yung flow namin sa offense. Yun lang. Iniimbitahan ko po lahat ng sumusuporta sa MPBL, lalong-lalo na po sa lahat ng mga Ilonggos sa Iloilo at buong bansa. Please watch our games in playoffs dito sa MPBL.
And you saw Aaron Heruta talking about their team strategy, but he came from the San Juan Knights, Coach Rodney. Nag-champion siya last season.
Oo.
So right now, iba yung environment ni Aaron Heruta. He's playing for a new team. Pero ganun din, no? Nasa playoffs sila, may chance siyang makakuha na isa pang championship.
Yes, and that's his advantage, no? Yung kanyang playoff experience, siyempre.
Meanwhile, Escoto missing from downtown, but Iloilo has already cut down the lead to 6 points. Uiloan for 3. Rims out. Ball will end up with Mahari. John, ginugulo ni Dagangon.
Dahil partner, nag-6-0 run itong Iloilo.
Right, we finished the first quarter 22-10.
Oo.
So hindi pa nakakascore yung Basilan. Baliktad naman. Prado with a hook.
Of course, player namin yan. Huh? Former UP Fighting Maroons. Gerson Prado.
Showing us the skills he's got in this ball game. But Balucanag very open underneath.
Wow, what a pass. Coming from Cabo. Nakita niya yan.
So it took 3 minutes bago makuha ng Basilan yung unang puntos.
Oo, partner. Tapos si Parker hindi pa uma-attempt. Ha?
Escoto thought about the 3, attacks hard, and is fouled by Balucanag.
The advantage of Escoto, no? Can shoot outside, can penetrate and finish.
As you check out the Chucks to go assist of the game, Hesed Gabo, no look pass to Bobby Balucanag, or should we call him Bobby B,
Oo,
for
Bobby
that
B.
lay-in para sa ating Chucks to go assist of the game. Hesed Gabo, yung tandem nila ni Jay Collado, hinubad na yung sleeve, no? Para first time ko nga actually nakita ang magsuot siya ng sleeve, eh.
Sino?
Si Hesed Gabo.
Oo nga.
You like to think Extreme, a one-stop shop appliances brand. Right now, he wrapped his arm.
Mabilis tong lineup na to ng 1-2 nitong Basilan, no? Gabo and Valencia.
Gabo and Collado, as we know, played for the QC Capitals last season.
Oo.
Yun yung 1-2 punch nila. At 3 misses. They go ahead to Arambulo. Ryan drives baseline, kick out to Escoto. Parker is free at the right wing. Swing once again. Publico for 3.
Finally, para kay publiko.
And just like that, it is down to a 3-point ball game.
That's huge. Huge 3 points para kay Bautista. To stop the bleeding.
Parker outside, Escoto with the handle. Bautista sticking with him. Here's JR, open for 3. Wala. And foul will be whistled on Gabo on the rebound play.
Oo. Yan ang hirap. No? Pag wala ka sa rhythm, mahirap tumira like Parker. He's not even attempting sa first quarter. Ngayon, nalibre siya. Medyo alanganin.
But you see the intensity of Iloilo. They have picked up yung energy. Kumpara sa siguro sa simulang 5 minutes, nag-iba na yung gising nila dito sa second quarter.
Dahil nabulaga sila sa first quarter.
Heruta. Guarded by Palencia. Heruta. Off the glass. Wala. Tip in by Golia is missed. Here come the white shirts. Gabo. Behind the back. Stolen by Pedrosa. But no foul whistle. That will end up with Basilan.
Oo. Na-stop ni Bautista.
As we get this update mula sa ating courtside reporter, Nikki Viola. Nikki?
Very excited itong si Coach Gerson Cabiltes dahil na-achieve na nga nila ang kanilang short-term goal for the season, which is to be part of the playoffs. And to prepare for tonight's game, 10 araw na daw na walang break ang Basilan Steel kaka-ensayo at nagkaroon pa sila ng dalawang tune-up games sa isang Korean team at sa isang UAAP team. Sabi ni Coach, kailangan nila yon para ma-maintain ang kumpiyansa nila na nanggaling pa sa kanilang 4 winning streak noong eliminations. And also, pahabol na injury update, left ankle sprain ang natamo nito ni Bringas at tinanong ko rin siya kung makakabalik siya sa kanyang game at sabi niya susubukan daw niya. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nikki. No day off para dito sa Basilan. Playoff na tayo, partner. So,
Right.
mahaba magiging pahinga pag na-out ka. So, no time to rest.
It's good, no, Coach Rodney, nabanggit dun sa report ni Nicky na Coach Gerson really made it a point na makipaglaro sa iba't ibang teams. Yun,
Yes.
na-mention pa niya, played against a UAAP team. Talagang, matching up with different players para makaprepara dito sa ating playoffs.
Yes, to fine-tune their games, offense and defense.
Meanwhile, Mark Bringas is on the bench due to a left ankle sprain. Pero as mentioned, susubukan niya makabalik. But right now, his team is up by 9 points. Shovel pass stolen by Pedrosa. Heruta ngayon. Aaron drives to the right. Too strong on the layup. Palencia. Dribbling inside. It's fouled. That's gonna be an unsportsmanlike foul na itatawag kay Pedrosa.
Oo, partner, may tinawag na eh. Mga unnecessary. Partner, kasi you're in the playoff. Isang pagkakamali mo lang at na-out of the ball game ka, it's automatic 1-game suspension.
As we wait for the replay, ano yung nangyari doon. But Pedrosa, signs of frustration. Kanina rin, na-turnover niya yung, yung muntik pa niyang agaw this time around. Trying to prevent that drive mula kay Palencia. Pero yun nga, dikit na tayo kanina. Naging 24-21.
Oo.
Since then, Basilan had a 6-0 run.
Na-weather nila yung run nitong Iloilo.
That's what you want from your teams, to have answers sa mga binibigay ng kalaban. Ito yung nangyari doon. After that one, after a right arm of Pedrosa extending. See this one, ayun yung pag-swing. Which is unnecessary.
Unnecessary, yes. May tawag na eh.
Although it wasn't the hardest of contacts, pero yung motion eh.
Motion.
Number 24, Cesare Pedrosa. That's his first unsportsmanlike foul on number 24, Cesare Pedrosa. That's his second.
So foul was whistled.
At hindi ka pwede magtaka dahil kitang-kita eh na you really admit na talagang there is an extra motion.
So this is gonna be 2 free throws para kay Palencia plus ball possession para sa Basilan Steel, which will give them an opportunity once again para lumayo dito sa larong ito against Iloilo. Palencia is a 61% free throw shooter, misses the first.
Pag sabi mo ng Valencia, parang narinig ka. Nailang.
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 And he goes 1 out of 2 on that trip plus ball possession para sa ito pala yung two free throws for ball possession because it was a shooting foul.
It was a shooting foul. No, mistap siya pero pinukol niya pa rin. No? Magkatunog ba yung Pico sa V? Palencia.
Kasi sanay tayo may Valencia din eh.
Oo, I mean, Palencia. Nakaiba eh, no? Palencia.
Pasensya.
Oo.
Ang kailangan
Palencia.
natin.
A lot of it.
That time around, Palencia goes 2 out of 2. So total of 3 free throws ang na-convert niya doon. Plus ball possession. So this will be big para sa Basilan.
Oo, lalo na pag na-convert pa nila to.
Bautista. Driving to the right. Gives it off to the wrong guy. Nakihiruta ngayon. Golia. Bounce pass to Arambulo. but is fouled by Palencia.
Alam mo, ang ganda sana ng play na yun, no? That happened because Valencia walk, no? Papunta sa pababa sa depensa after he committed that turnover. You have to spin back, forget about the turnover. Bawi ka sa depensa. Kasi wala ka na magagawa eh.
Right. Right now, Arambolo at the line to shoot free throws. We'd like to thank Extreme One Stop Appliances brand. Arambolo seeing his first appearance in the playoffs. Played for the Valenzuela City last season.
Siyempre, sa mga first-timers, nandiyan ang mga nai-excite, siyempre.
Most of the players actually for Iloilo dahil nga bagong franchise sila dito sa ating liga. Collado for 3. Yes!
Wow! Yan, hirap kay Collado. Panagtama sa labas yan. Now, it's 7 points.
Back to a 12-point lead para sa Basilan. Here's Golia. Spins. Nowhere to go. Nilabas kay Publico. Knocks it down.
And you don't need to help, especially dito kay Collado. Dahil kayang-kaya niya. Yung tao niya doon sa ilalim.
Back to a single-digit lead para sa Basilan. Gabo driving middle. Inabangan. Parker on the run. JR flies and he will score. Plus the foul. JR Parker puts himself on the scoreboard.
Yes, what a finish there by Parker.
But he is slow to get up. He was holding on to his right rib.
Bilis eh, no?
But take a look at the Suzuki Skydrive Sport drive of the quarter. JR Parker flying high and finishing off the glass.
Yeah, so look at Erwin Palencia. Tumalo na siya, wants to challenge that shot. Sana pinaul niya na lang. Na hindi masasaktan si Parker, but he's a player, sabi nga natin kanina. Wala nang N1 basket, N1 play.
Kumbaga, huwag mo nang bibigyan ng bonus. Parker completes the 3-point play. Cuts the lead down to 6 points. Manalang now back in the ball game. Halyare nasa loob na rin para sa Basilan. They go to Dagangon, has been quiet so far.
Oo, hindi siya makakuha ng magandang tira.
Manalang fakes, fires, wala. Ball will end up with Heruta. Here they go, Parker once again. And same play this time, no? Mas hard foul naman.
Oh, that's the foul. That's the kind of foul you want to give. Pa-foul ka rin lang, huwag mo na pa-shootin. Not to the extent na matasaktan,
Yep,
pero
exactly.
yun nga, tatawag na ng playoff foul.
Kumbaga, enough to prevent a basket.
Oo. Hindi yung mga soft foul lang.
You'll know if there's an intention to hurt. Makikita mo rin naman yun sa...
Oo, iba naman yan.
Parker misses the first. We'd like to thank Extreme One Stop Appliances brand. 6 points ang inahabol dito ng Iloilo. Parker misses both, which we seldom see.
Oo, bihirang-bihira yan.
As you saw, Coach Nash Rosella at the sidelines para sa Iloilo. This game is brought to you by Casino Active with Triclosan B Insta Fresco with Casino Active. Manalang goes to the left kay Halyare. Fakes, attacks, off the glass and in.
Wow! Woo! What a move there by Malyari.
Heruta looks at the clock. Ginamit yung screen ni Escoto. Richard momentarily open. Basilan able to delay that possession.
Mahirap talaga, partner, if you're being sent on a one side. Tapos nag-i-slow down ka eh. You have to attack.
Check this out, the instant replay. Courtesy of Junji Halyare faking 2 blue shirts and then finishing off the glass.
Oo.
That is brought to you by Casino Active.
Gandang tingnan eh, no? Yan ang mga finish.
Pag yung ball fake mo talaga,
Susunod eh.
Oo,
Oo.
kagat na kagat yung depensa eh.
Pati yung coach ng kabila, mapapakagat eh. Yun ang mga ball fake.
Prado. Hounded by Collado. Two big men going at it. And look at the defense of Basilan just giving it to Iloilo. Having a tough time na makagawa ng possession or make out of their possession.
Yes, Basilan making Iloilo very uncomfortable, no? Dun sa kanilang offense.
Timeout on the floor. We'll be back here sa MPBL. Ray Publico and his averages during the regular season para sa Iloilo.
Oo, dahil ngayong nasa playoff, partner, kailangan either maging consistent siya or mas better pa.
He's on the bench right now, but he has provided some scoring para sa United Royals here in this ball game. We'd like to thank Extreme Your One-Stop Shop Appliances brand. Here's Dumapig. Manalang gives it off to Dagangon, who has been looking for a shot mula sa labas. Leans in and that will drop.
Yung mga natawag nating experience room, no? Simple-simple lang. Piso-piso nga, ika nga.
Arambulo.
Walang-
Sizing up his defender.
Oo, walang proper spacing itong Iloilo.
Parker rises up and he drains it.
Pull-up jumper para dito kay Parker.
Oh, he has that shot in his arsenal. Kanina pa natin hinahanap yung tira niya.
Oo, sabi ko nga na he needs to be more aggressive in trying to score.
Collado. Fadeaway shot is short. Rebound by Escoto.
Yan sabi ko, partners, all those big men trying to post up. Pag natanggap nila, they're fading away. Take it hard at the basket. Give it to them.
Arambulo para sa tres. Yes! And here they come once again. Iloilo answering back.
Arambulo now with 9 points. Kasi, balikan natin sabi ko kanina, you're bailing out your defender by fading away on a jump shot. You're in the paint already. Take it hard at the basket. Get fouled.
He was working on that kanina nung warm-up pa lang. Talking about Ryan Arambulo. Philip Manalang travels. So Iloilo gets another stop. At tatawag ng timeout si Coach Eric Gonzalez para siguraduhin na tuloy-tuloy itong comeback nila as we check out the three-point shot of the game courtesy of Ryan Arambulo. And that nice find by J.R. Parker brought to you by Casino Active. Magbabalik ang MPBL lakan season. Back inside the strike gym. Iloilo United Royals cutting the lead down to 5 points. Meanwhile, Basilan still looking for answers to stop the bleeding. Pero si Coach Eric gustong manigurado na dumikit pa sila lalo dito sa larong ito.
Yes, they want to make a perfect execution. One last play, no, para at least before halftime.
As you see, Gianna Lianes, former MPBL courtside reporter, and her Partner, of course, Ryan Arambulo playing for Iloilo.
Sana nakita niya yung last shot ni Arambulo na tres.
Nakayatan na shoot eh. Nakita niya pumasok si
Dumating,
Gian.
oo.
5-point game here. And shot clock is off. Last shot time para sa Iloilo. Parker with the handle. Putting on the moves. Fix Dagangon. Drawing the oohs and the ahs. Pumasok pa yun. Kagulo na yung Iloilo bench.
And I don't understand bakit napunta si Dagangon dito kay Parker. Which obviously, mismatch talaga.
Parker holding on to his left eye. Mukhang natamaan doon sa play na yun. So, sa mukha talaga hinawakan eh.
Oo. Hindi ka makakakita.
Abuneta seeing action for the first time. Javilosa as well. Meanwhile, Parker with a chance to trim the lead further. He knocks down the first. We'd like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand.
Oo, Abulosa. Pinag-usapan natin ng All-Star, no?
Naglaro sa executive
Naglaro sa
game
executive game.
para sa ibang player. Parker converts both free throws. Lead is down to 3. Basilan with a final attempt here to end the first half.
Yes, long enough para maka-attempt ng dire-diretso. You don't need a 3, you don't need a jump shot. Just take it hard to the basket.
Oh, enough time pa to para
Yes.
pasok mo. Uiloan gives it off to Gabo. Hesed. Back to Uiloan for 3. Yes!
Wow! Kakasabi ko nga lang, no? You don't need a 3, pero if it's given, why not? Di ba?
Way to end
Oo.
the first half para kay Jonathan Uiloan at ang kanyang koponan na Basilan Steel, extending the lead to 6 points. They're gonna review that one, but that looks good.
Oo naman. Talagang, obviously, talagang counted to, partner.
At swak na swak pa
Oo.
yung tirang yun. Para kay Jonathan Uiloan for his first basket of the game. Irvin Palencia enjoying that one. So we'll take a break. Magbabalik tayo for the interviews and analysis dito sa MPBL Lakan Season.
Ako si Marvin Sambuy, tubong Davao City, isang migrante dito sa Canada. Car salesman for 8 years at medrep sa kasalukuyan. Maagang nahilig sa basketball dahil sa inspirasyon ng aking ama at tulad ng basketball, ang buhay dito sa Canada ay parang kompetisyon. Sipag ang puhunan sa sarili para sa pamilya. Nakakamiss ang basketball sa Pilipinas. Sumusuporta po ako sa Davao Occidental Tigers. At naniniwala ako na ang MPBL ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Ikaw, ano ang liga mo?
Mainit, malamig, at kung minsay malo. Yan ang buhay namin sa laut. Mahirap man kung iisipin, hindi naman matatawaran ang biyayang binigay ng dagat sa aming mga mangingisda. 10 na mga taong umaasa sa yaman ng dagat, dagdagan pa ng sipag at tiyaga. Tiyak na makakahuli kami gabi-gabi ng tunay-tunilyadang isda. At pagkatapos ng magdamagang pamamalaot, napapawi ang pagod sa pagsama-sama ng pamilya. Kasama ng mga mangingisdang laging nakabantay sa gabi-gabing laban sa buhay at sa loob ng MPBL Hardcourt. Ako po si Jun Batoy, taga-suporta ng Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines. Gikan diri sa pantalan sa Zamboanga, ikaw unsay liga nimo?
Ang aming sinumpaang hanap buhay ay mga laga, magpanatili ng kaayusan at katahimikan sa publiko at madla. Kami ang nagpapatupad, nagpapairal at tagapagbigay diin ng batas. Mahirap ngunit masaya at marangal ang makapaglingkod sa ating sambayanan. Hindi matatawaran kailanman ang taos-pusong serbisyo para sa mga Pilipino.
Ako po ang inyong kasama, kaserbisyo at kaliga. Buong pusong sumusuporta sa Bicol Volcanoes. Police Master Sergeant Santiago Argenda, naniniwala na ang MPBL ay liga ng bawat Pilipino. Kamutabi, anong liga nindo?
At ngayon, andito pa rin po tayo sa Chooks to Go MPBL Lacan Season 2020. At para sa ating halftime, kasama natin ang team owner ng Iloilo United Royals. So we have Mr. JJ Javilosa. At syempre, ang general manager naman ng Basilan Steel, we have Mr. Jax Chua. So unahin na natin itong si Sir JJ. So Sir, isa nga po kayo sa mga newest expansion teams dito sa MPBL for the season. At malaking achievement na napasok kayo ngayon dito sa ating playoffs. This is also your first time to experience it. So kanina po during the first half, medyo nag-struggle po yung ating koponan. So sa tingin niyo po, ano ba yung kailangan nating maipakita pa para makabawi for the second half?
Somebody should step up because of what yung void na create na wala si Tamsi. Tamsi is still resting his thigh. And marami kasi mga injuries, so somebody should step up to cover the void na nawala. So anyway, baka balik pa naman kami siguro. May second half pa.
Alright, thank you so much for that, sir. May mga babatiin po ba tayo ngayong gabi din at pasasalamatan?
Yes, I would like to thank our LGU, Congresswoman Jamjam Baronda, our mayors, Iloilo City Mayor Jerry Tranyas, our congressman from 2nd District, Mike Torreseta, 3rd District, Congressman Biron, and the Pasig Mayor, Attorney Stephen Palmares, and Vice Mayor Jesly Palmares. And our sponsors, and the XYZ and the Iron Claw, and RG's Butterscotch.
Right, Sir JJ, thank you so much po. Ngayon naman ay pumunta tayo dito kay Sir Jax Chua. So, Sir, malaking improvement po ang naipakita ng Basilan Steel for the season dito sa MPBL. So, kayo po ba paano natin mag-describe na yung paglalaro ng ating players? Especially, alam nila na syempre, playoffs round na tayo.
Kami, sobrang focus lang namin, one game at a time. Kasi alam namin, playoffs talagang bakbakan na eh. So, yung concentration namin, yung preparations namin, pati from coaching staff hanggang players, lahat focus lang talaga one game at a time.
Alright, thank you so much for that, Sir Jax. Kayo po ba may mga babatiin din at pasasalamatan?
Unang-una po, inaanyayahan ko po ang lahat ng mga taga-Basilan, lalong-lalo na yung mga nasa area po sa Lamitan Sports Complex. On behalf of our good Congressman Mujib Hataman, Governor Jim Hataman Saliman, Councilor Hejem Forigay, and Mayor Jules Hataman, inaanyayahan ko po kayo sa home game namin this coming Feb 24. May 4 pong team sa maglalaro dyan, yung Bacoor, Jensan, at Iloilo at Basilan po. Sana supportahan niyo po kami.
Alright, thank you so much for that, Sir Jax. And good luck po sa inyong dalawa sa second half ng ating laro, sa ating first game for tonight. Kaya naman ngayon ay magbalik na tayo sa ating panel. We have Dep and Coach Rodney.
Thank you, Nikki. Our halftime score is 42-36 in favor of Basilan Steel over the Iloilo United Royals in our first match of your MPBL Wednesday doubleheader. As we check out the highlights na naganap, Coach Rodney, nung simula, Basilan had a 12-0 start and then Iloilo answered back. Pero here in the second quarter, no, umarangkada ulit yung Basilan, which is why they have a 6-point lead at the half.
Yes, pinag-usapan niya natin kanina, deep na nauna. Ang ganda ng start nitong Basilan, unti-unti nakadikit itong Iloilo at well, na-weather nga ng Basilan itong run ng Iloilo at lumayo ulit sila.
Although we can't deny the fact na parehong koponan, no, they want this ball game. Kita natin yung energy na pinapakita nila is nothing short of playoff mode.
Kasi partner, sabi ko nga kanina nung umpisa, no, ito, makikita mo natin rebounding pa lang, lamang itong Basilan, pero 4 lang. But is their assist and their field goal percentage 58% dito sa Basilan. Iloilo 34 because they're taking a lot and they took a lot of 3 points. And itong Basilan, puro sa ilalim and high percentage shot. Points in the paint, lamang itong Basilan with 24 and 14. Kabi nga natin, kung ikaw ang Basilan, you want to win this game para pagdating sa game 2 doon sa Basilan, you're up 1-0 in the series.
Right, our leading scorers, Arambulo with 9 para sa Iloilo. Para naman sa Basilan, it's been Japs Bautista who did his damage in the first quarter. So those are the supporting players for both squads. As we welcome you back inside the Strike Gym to the second half of this ball game. Dip Dipianco, Coach Rodi Santos, and Nicky Viola, your broadcast team. You're catching the action live on SNA, Facebook, pati na rin sa iWant Sports. So going back to your point, Coach Rodi, para naman sa Iloilo, they want the opposite thing to happen dahil nga pag nakauna na yung Basilan, mahirap na dahil home court yung next game.
Oo, you don't wanna go to Basilan down 0-1 in a series. Tapos lalaro ka sa home court nila. At doon nga sa Basilan, alam natin malayo, siyempre yung biyahe. Tapos matatalo ka, mas lalong lalayo yung biyahe pa uwi.
And Dagangon starts off with a 3-pointer. Escoto will try to answer back. Wala. Rebound by Gab. Dagangon stops, gives it off to Daa. One dribble inside is fouled by Mahari.
Oo. Ang ganda ng atake ng sa basket nitong Basilan. 2 men in the corner, in each corner. 1 running down the middle.
So you've seen bursts mula sa Basilan, no? Bigla na lang silang lalamang ng double digits.
Oo, biglang ganun-ganun na lang, no?
And just the power of the 3-pointer. Also, nakita natin, tres ni Dagangon, ginawang 9 points yung Abante. We'd like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand.
To start the third quarter pa, di ba?
As we mentioned, one of the 3 holdovers ng Basilan. 3 lang silang nanatili mula sa Datu Cup. Lahat bagong players para sa kanila.
And you're seeing a good results naman para dito sa Basilan.
Meanwhile, Iloilo, a new franchise na dito sa ating liga, one of the 6 expansion teams. Escoto, yun yung tawag na pulling the chair, no?
No? Ganda ng defense ni Bobby Balucanag. Prepersen ka, bigla ka aatrasan.
Here's Gabo. Drops it off to Balucanag. Outside Uiloan. hit the buzzer beater to end the half. Pero good defense on the part of Iloilo.
Oo, hindi nakarating sa kabilang side itong bola. Stays on the left side.
Parker will bring down the ball para sa Iloilo.
At partner, habang nagdi-dinner itong family ko, they're watching the playoff. May bebe, may wife, may son Miguel, my daughter Anissa.
Good evening sa inyo. Thank you for watching. This game is brought to you by Go for Gold. Help Filipino athletes achieve excellence through Go for Gold. As Taha continues to score.
Yes, of course. Courtesy of ROYALS.
Parker answers back quickly and cuts the lead down to 9.
Talagang attack. Nag-attack ito si Parker.
Uiloan gives it off to Taa. Taking his time against Prado. Taa, step back jumper. That's good.
Yun ang maganda kay Daa, yung kanyang perimeter.
8 points para kay Dennis Daa. Arambulo now. Drives middle. Ryan escapes. Wala. Prado put back. That's good.
Yes, good rebound and a putback by Gerson Prado. UPN.
Kaya iba yung tunog pag ikaw yung nagsabi nung kay
Oo,
Prado.
parang na-excite ako
Dagangon spins. Too strong on the shot. Battle for the ball. Mapupunta kay Aboneta. Here's Ryan. Dire-diretso. Mintis. But ball will remain with Iloilo.
Yes, you have to stay under control. Huwag ka masyadong ma-excite in attacking the basket. Try to make it the right decision. Dahil napakahirap kumuha ng opensa.
Parker will inbound para sa Blue Shirts. Fresh 14 for the Royals. Gumaru for 3. Rebound by Gabo. Ahead to Dagangon. Stops. Steps in. Binigay kay Balucanag. Back outside to Hesed. Defense of Iloilo showing it, but at the last second, nalibre si Gab. And he scores.
Yan ang kaibahan, partner. No? Yung pagpasa ng bola sa ilalim ng Basilan compare sa Iloilo.
Prado, mid-range jumper is good.
One of the few big men who can really make those shots in the perimeter. Gerson Prado.
Back to a 9-point game here. Hesed. Siya naman natitira sa mid-range and he will connect.
Hirap dumikit kapag nakipag-trading basket ka lang.
They go to Arambulo. Iloilo looking for an open man. Prado decides to shoot. Too strong on that jumper. Bobby B with the rebound.
Lakas ko po talaga nito ni Bobby.
Like to thank Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances brand. Gabo being tightly guarded by Parker. And that pass slips mula sa kamay ni Dagangon.
Yes, and that's just too far.
And some changes here para sa Basilan. Jay Collado back in the ballgame along with Chris Dumapig. As we get this update mula kay Nikki Viola. Nikki?
For the second half, Coach Eric advises players na itakbo ang flow ng kanilang opensa. Plus, they have to contain their one-on-one defense. At ramdam rin during the first half ang pagkawala nga nito ni Tamsia. Pero sabi nila Coach Eric na paghandaan naman nila ito. And also, they're expecting Haboleta and Arambulo to step up dahil considered na shooters din ang dalawa. And they admit they need to produce more points ngayong second half. Balik sa inyo.
Nikki. Which is why you have, bench players who can fill in for those spots na wala.
Napaka-importante, lalo-lalo na ngayon, partner, sa playoff. Guys coming off the bench, you have to contribute.
And you have to contribute. Yep. You have to be ready also to be called anytime.
Yes.
Kahit naman sa regular season, but all the more now na it's playoffs. Kailangan pag tinawag ka ni Coach, ready ka nga makipagbakbakan.
Hindi ka man ginamit the whole elimination round. Pero pag ginamit ka na playoff and you delivered, that impression lasts.
Yep.
No? Going to the next round, going into the next season, nando na.
Back to the ball game, Pedrosa. Nalibre ng bahagya. Binigay kay publiko. But they stepped on the line. Sayang, nalibre na sila for a moment.
Magkatabi sila doon eh. Wala silang space. Publiko yung Pedrosa.
Valencia. Now with the handle. Outside to Collado. Gabo, 3 on the way. Got it!
Bang! That QC connection.
Yan yung sinasabi natin. 1-2 punch. Hesed Gabo and Jay Collado, they have been playing for almost 2 years now. And that's a team that upset yung Makati sa playoffs last year. Dumapig, nabitawan ng bola. Binigay kay Palencia.
Kanina pa nagmamadali ito si Dumapig eh. No?
Hesed slips. Back to him. Shot clock reads 10. Collado. Now with Dumapig. Ball is loose. And it will remain with Basilan.
Hindi pa niya nahahawakan yung bola. Gusto nilang kumilos.
Shot clock down to 5 seconds para sa Basilan. They're up by 14 points with 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Ganda ng labang partner pagka-taga-playoff. Eh, no?
Kahit na, malaki yung agwat dito ng Basilan, nakikita mo yung Iloilo also fighting back.
Oo.
Dumapig, short on the jumper. That was a tough one para sa kanya.
Oo.
Golia found himself open pero decides to put it out. Arambulo. Ryan, double team, kicks it out. Frank, cross-court pass. Publico for 3, wala. And again, Iloilo failing to connect from the outside.
Everything is alanganin. Nag-alangan sila eh.
Valencia, mid-range jumper is short. And Pedrosa will grab the rebound.
Sayang yung advantage niya, no? Speed advantage. Dapat yun, inatake ni Palencia.
Heruta trying to escape the defense of Palencia. And making something out of nothing is Aaron Heruta. Parang sinolo na lang niya that time around.
Nag-grease kasi doon si Valencia.
As we check out this offensive play of the game.
Yung reach sa likod eh.
Brought to you by Casino Active. May kasama pang foul and a chance to complete the 3-point play. That's his first basket of the ball game, talking about Aaron Heruta.
Oo.
Yan, nabanggit nga natin, kailangan yung pagiging veterano niya dahil may championship experience na siya with San Juan.
Yun ang hinahanap sa kanya ng coach eh. No? Kanyang experience, playoff. Siyempre.
And he completes the end one, cuts the lead down to 11 points. Palencia is guarded by a much bigger Mahari. Irvin picks up his dribble. Binigay kay Collado. Now with Dumapig. Golia with quick hands. And shot clock reads 7. Dumapig has yet to score para sa Basilan. They go to him. Nakalusot at nalibre. Ito si Chris Dumapig.
Masyado kasi intense player ito si Dumapig eh. No? Kaya pag tagal niya ng bola, tagang gigil na gigil.
For his first basket of the game, it was a play set up by Jonathan Uiloan para kay Chris Dumapig to extend the lead to 13 points. Timeout is whistled. Magbabalik ang MPBL Lakan season.
For today's game, the mindset is to make stops, to execute the offense properly, and just go hard. And sa hinaba-haba na season, siguro ito na yung pinaghahandaan talaga namin. So we'll try to get the win today. For me, personally, I'll just do my role to try to involve everyone, lalo na sa offense, and be a spark plug on defense. Iniimbitahan ko po lahat ng mga taga-Basilan po na sana po manood po kayo at supportahan kami sa darating na Lunes, February 24, sa Basilan, sa Lamitan Gym. Sana pagdasal niyo po kami at para po ito sa mga tao sa Basilan.
There you heard Hesed Gabo inviting everyone to their game on Monday, which will be their home court. Pero nabanggit nga rin niya yung strategy nila, no? Dahil playoffs na pinaghandaan nila to, all out ang ipapakita nila.
Siyempre, dahil sabi nga natin kanina, sabi nga niya, ito na yung pinaghahandaan mo all year long, ano? Manalo ka sa playoff.
That jumper by him, though, was too tough. Iloilo down by 10 points. They have a chance to trim the lead to a single digit. Escoto is fouled and will shoot 2 free throws once again.
At hindi kailangan mag-reach doon ni Collado. Nasa harapan naman siya, hindi siya naiwan.
Richard Escoto has been struggling from the field. He is shooting 2 out of 8. Pero pagdating sa free throw line, he is 2 out of 3 so far. Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand. And he is number 8, Coach Rodney, sa liga natin pagdating sa free throws made with 3.9 makes per game.
Steady, no?
So ngayon 3 out of 4 na siya. And the lead has been cut down to 8 points.
Maganda din sa Basilan. They kept their poise.
Gabo missing from the outside. Mahari with a long rebound. They go to Haboneta, specialty of the house. Connects!
Of course, again, another former UP Fighting Maroons.
And Janjan Haboneta answering the call na binigay sa kanya ni Coach Eric Gonzalez, stepping up para kay Francis Tamsi. His outside shooting working here in the third quarter. It is a 6-0 run para sa Iloilo. We'll be back after this timeout. Before the break, it was a 6-0 run para sa Iloilo United Royals to cut the lead down to 5 points. As you see the crowd filling up the strike gym, ready to support the Bacoor Strikers later on in the second match. They are going up against the Jensen Warriors. But right now, the game at hand, it is the number 3 Basilan against the number 6 Iloilo.
Oh, wala ka na makapuan dito sa ibaba eh.
Iloan short on that finger roll. And Escoto will be fouled once again.
May dumapit.
And slowly, Coach Rodney, bumabalik na itong Iloilo in this ball game after being down again by double digits in this quarter.
Oo, sabi mo nga kanina, Dip. 6-0 run by Iloilo.
Ano, may pattern eh, no? Lalamang ng malaki yung Basilan and then babalik yung Iloilo.
Oo.
Haboneta made a 3-pointer a while ago. But this time around, passes it to the bench.
Tama naman yung pinasahan niya, makakakampi niya yun eh. Kaya lang nasa labas.
Nakatayo kasi.
Oo,
Na,
magsiupo kasi kayo.
nailang. Like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand.
Good court vision though. By Haboneta, siyempre.
Bautista for 3. Wala. Peruta going to Escoto. Richard, cross-court pass to Haboneta. 3 on the way. Wala. And foul is whistled from that rebound play. Peruta trying to swipe the ball away mula kay Manalang. And he will be called for the whistle.
Oo, have to be careful, no? Too much complaining. Mga technical pa.
It's a 5-point game right now. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
Babalik pa ang bola din sa Iloilo.
They go to Oiloan, wide open for 3. Got it!
Perfect execution there by Basilan.
Escoto, nabitawan ng bola but he recovers. 8-point game, 3 seconds left. Mahari to beat the buzzer. And that will end the third quarter. Here inside the strike gym, it is Basilan having the last say with that 3-pointer by Jonathan Uiloan to extend the lead to 8 points. But Coach Rodney, we are set for an exciting fourth quarter. This could still be this could go both ways. Iloilo, we've seen them make runs in this ball game.
Oh, partner, sabi nga natin, nagra-run itong Iloilo. Pero nakaka-score itong Basilan when they needed it most. Dahil nag-6-0 na ng Iloilo. And then bigla magpa-4-0 ng 4-point play agad itong Basilan. So, hindi masyado, kahit dumidikit itong Iloilo, nakakalayo agad itong Basilan.
We'll give you the last quarter of action sa pagbabalik ng MPBL Lakan season. Back inside the strike gym, as we see some highlights mula kay Richard Escoto of Iloilo, has been struggling sa field but making his damage nonetheless sa free throws. And then Gab Dagangon putting up similar numbers.
Yung matchup natin, parehong-pareho, no? 3 of 7 field goals si Dagangon. Escoto, siyempre, kailangan mo na ipahinga.
Yun yung matchup natin, but other guys are leading the way for both squads. It is Bautista with 11 points para sa Basilan and Parker with 9. Arambulo and Parker with 9 each para sa Iloilo. So we welcome you to the fourth quarter of action dito sa Game 1 between the number 3 Basilan and the number 6 Iloilo. Parker. Pass to Publico. Wala.
Ayan. Yes, yung sinasabi natin, deep, no, kanina. Parker had an open lane. He opted to pass. Yung publiko in the corner. Pero mas malapit na sa basket, eh.
Manalang, two-man game with Bobby B. Balucanag. Lots of contact there. Daas saves it to the wrong guy. Iloilo has the numbers. Oh, that pass is stolen. Daa ngayon will take advantage. Bautista fakes. He will score plus the foul.
Look at the patience of Basilan. Hindi sila nagmamadali, no? And there's a 2-on-1 fast break.
And Basilan quickly turning things around at the other end. Iloilo had the advantage They were not able to make use of that possession, and then sa kabila, Japs Bautista making them pay with that lapse.
Off the turnover by Janjan Hamboneta on that fast break.
3-on-1 yun eh.
Oo, kita-kita. You cannot make a straight line pass. Lalo na pag may tao ka sa harap.
And Bautista completes the three-point play to up the lead to 11.
Ganon-ganon lang. 11 na naman.
Like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand from TV Aircon Ref, washing machine and more. Publico handoff to Arambulo. Bounce pass to Ray, spins pero inabot ni Manalang.
Nakita. Mga referee yung hawak.
Coach Roddy, for Iloilo, what do they need to do? Dahil nga, we've seen the pattern. Basilan has scored on multiple possessions pag nakakahabol yung Iloilo. Ano yung kailangan nilang gawin para talagang tuluyang madikitan itong Basilan?
Well, the difference between the offense of Iloilo and Basilan, mas maikot ang bola ng Basilan. Although Iloilo, pasa, one pass, two passes, one-on-one na agad eh. So, tsaka yung depensa nila ng Iloilo against Basilan, doon lalo na inside the paint.
So you have to see more ball movement para sa kanila. Haboneta misfires on the three. But that was a good shot though.
Oo,
Hindi lang pumasok.
yan.
Uiloan goes to Manalang. Philip with the rock. Guarded by Parker. Philip crosses over. Manalang sidesteps. And look at Bobby B!
Wow! And that's his expertise, partner. Get those basura. Ika nga.
Sigurado ba tayo walang pogo stick sa sapatos nito si
ano?
Balocanag?
Parang may spray sa paa eh. Basta-basta mataas tumalog.
Speaking from experience, man. Daa fakes. Goes closer. Mid-range jumper is off to the right. Iloilo gets a stop right here. Parker stepping on the gas. Haboneta fires a three. Ball is tapped, but it will sail out in favor of Basilan.
Katulad nyo, no? Isang pasa, isang tira.
As we check out the Suzuki Skydive Sport trending moment of the game, Bobby Balocanag asking everyone, what's your height dun sa ilalim ng ring na yun?
Oo. Maganda kay Bobby kasi yung talon niya, pati second jump niya mabilis eh.
Like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand. Uiloan, free for three. Wala. JR will push ahead to Prado. Uiloan with a takeaway. And Basilan will run on the other end. Philip says, let's slow things down. They've got the lead and the time on their side.
Oo, hindi na kailangan magmadali.
Manalang goes to Daa. Veteran on the move. Hounded by blue shirts. Manalang blocked by Prado. And they go ahead to Gumaru. Oh, another turnover para sa Iloilo.
Yan ang mahirap.
And Japs Bautista will finish with the left.
Good finish by Bautista. And again, the points of turnovers. Yung turnover ng Iloilo eh. Doon sila na iiwan eh.
As you see this one, again, the Suzuki Skydrive Sport drive of the quarter. Japs Bautista finishing with his offhand to up the lead to 13 points. Magbabalik ang MPBL Lakan season. Back inside the strike gym. As you see, Japs Bautista, who scored off of that lay-in before the break. Kaya naman abante ang Basilan ng 13 puntos kontra sa Iloilo. But still, 6 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the ball game. As we get this update mula kay Nikki Viola. Nikki?
Nakausap ko itong si Aaron Hiruta kanina. Sabi niya, as someone nga with a championship experience, he advised his teammates na possession by possession ang labanan ngayong playoffs at nag-agree naman ang buong coaching staff ng Iloilo dahil for the fourth quarter, yun mismo ang sinabi talaga ni Coach Eric sa kanila. At dinagdag pa rito na they have to tighten up their defense and boxing out. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
And Iloilo, really, they've been getting the chances. Medyo sloppy lang pagdating sa execution ng fast break, no? May mga ganun pasa.
Oo, yan. Tulad yan. Great anticipation there by Bobby Balucanag. And sabi nga natin, kahit namang pasa fast break itong Iloilo, but the shot percentage ng Basilan that really cost itong Iloilo.
Bautista gets that to drop.
7-0 run by Basilan.
And a 15-point advantage para sa Basilan Steel. Escoto is fouled.
Iloilo, partner. Ito si Bautista, undersized din no? Pareho sila ni Bobby Balucanag.
As you check out this fake by Bautista and then finishing was the friendly roll. That is our Cobra Lakas move. Hatid sa inyo ng Cobra Vitamin C, lakas at proteksyon. Heruta will inbound. Shot clock at 14. Parker nagmamadali. Inabot ni Bobby B.
Sa taas ba naman ang talon ni Bobby eh.
Dagangon saves it to Manalang.
Smart play there by Manalang.
Dagangon. Back to Philip. Shot clock winding down. Bautista is hot.
Boom! Good play, good patience. Smart play there by Manalang. Trying to scan kung anong depensa muna ng Iloilo bago niya tinawag ang play. Smart play. 17 points. Ay, Bautista.
Bautista has been with Basilan since the Datu Cup. And his loyalty paying off right this very moment. You see this one off the feed, the three-pointer with a hand on the face.
Oo. Tsaka rhythm shot 1-2
Game slowly slipping away from Iloilo.
Oo. Sumisikip ang oras sa kanila.
We'd like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand. Bautista goes inside. Ball is tapped. Last touch on Basilan.
Kasi itong si Daa, pwedeng 4 and 5 eh. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na legit 5 lang.
And also yung pagiging veterano niya, no? Yun yung nakakatulong.
Oo, eh. Hindi nagmamadali tumira. Walang sayang na movement.
Mahari slips. Pass is stolen by Gabo. Hesed. Iniwan ti Dagangon. Gab will finish.
Eh, sinasabi natin, lahat ng turnover halos ng Basilan is converted in a 2 points. Anong Iloilo is converted with 2 points by Basilan. Dagangon now has 9 points. No?
Heruta will finish. That was a tough shot, but much needed basket para sa Iloilo.
Oo, kailangan nila yan, pamatay sunog.
Dagangon. To Daa. Follow-away shot is good.
20-point lead.
Iloilo looking for answers. Javilosa with the reverse plus the foul.
Ayun na, saglit na siya pumasok. Saglit na siya nagamit.
It is a guy that played well in the consecutive game. So, you know, he has some momentum going with him. He can complete the three-point play here.
Sabi nga natin kanina, before the start of the game, in a short series like a best of 3 game series, napaka-importante yung game 1. You have the advantage. No pressure going to the second game.
We'd like to thank Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances brand. Will ILOILO have enough time to mount a comeback? A basket here by Basilan can increase their chances of sealing this victory. Gabo trying to escape the defense, drops it off to Dumapig at the last second. And Dumapig will finish.
Okay, Dumapig. Pwede nga lang sabihin mo, relax ka lang. Relax sa ilalim ka.
And ILOILO cannot buy a basket right now.
Ang ating Senator, CEO founder, of course, Senator Manny Pacquiao is in the house.
And I hear the crowd cheering. As you see our MPBL founder, Senator Manny Pacquiao, in the building.
Siyempre, gusto niya makita ang playoff. Diba? Very supportive sa kanyang liga.
And why not his hometown, no? Jensen mamaya.
Oo, siyempre.
Sarangani is out of the playoffs pero lumaki rin or you know, tumira rin si Center Manny sa Jensen. Which will be seeing action later on against Bacoor.
Nung nagsisimula pa lang Senator Manny, siyempre alam ng lahat, siya ay taga Jensen. Diba?
Waga doon talaga siya nag-training ng boxing. Although in Sarangani, that's where he grew up.
Doon nagsimula ang lahat. Diba? Ang pangarap.
And fans inside enjoying that one. We'll take a break. Magbabalik ang MPBL Lakan Season. Back inside the strike gym as we check out our Chooks to Go rebounder ng bayan. That is Bobby Balucanag. And it was an easy choice as he was towering over everyone sa mga loose balls.
Kung ano yung unang talon, siya rin ang lakas ng pangalawang talon.
He's got 5 rebounds in the ballgame, but all of them, no, parang pwede mong i-count as 2 rebounds kada talon.
Oo, dalawa agad.
3 minutes and 35 remaining in the fourth quarter. Basilan up by a huge 19 points. And Gabo putting on the dribbling moves. Binigay kay Collado, partner in crime. Misses the 3. Rebound by Hiruta, but Coach Eric already put in some of his players off the bench. You have Rodriguez and Sierra. So could that be a sign of waving the white flag?
Eto na. Ruta out of control, trying to take over.
In their first matchup, or in the first game that they played sa Lakan season, sa regular season, Basilan yung nanaig, no? 78-74. So ILOILO trying to find answers. Paano ba nila matatalo itong Basilan? We'll take a break. Magbabalik ang MPBL Lakan season. Let's check out the best scorer of the game. You have Japs Bautista with 21 points in the ball game.
Very strong candidate.
It's brought to you by Casino Active.
For the best player.
Ayan,
the game.
Itutuloy-tuloy na to ng Basilan. Very efficient from the field, shooting 7 out of 9 is Japs Bautista. Javilosa gives it off to Arambulo. Spins, drops it off to Jay. But a foul was whistled before that basket.
Oo, ganda sana. No?
Still, Basilan not in the penalty. Okay pa lang. So they will shoot free throws. With 3 minutes and a second remaining here in the fourth quarter, batiin ko lang din sila Nanay Nemi, si Pau Pau, Lola Ging and Lola Oscar watching MPBL. As Arambulo misses the first.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo.
I'd like to thank Extreme, one-stop shop appliances brand. But Arambulo, much needed free throw para sa kanila. They need every basket they can get in the last 3 minutes.
Oo, kahit pa paano, baka sakali pa, no?
They're putting on the pressure backcourt. Basilan will look to waste the clock here. Here's Gabo. To Bautista has been the hot hand here in the fourth quarter. Japs crosses over. Nabitawan, napunta kay Dagangon for 3. Wala. And we'll end up with Dumapig.
And look at the aggressiveness of Basilan. Kahit naman sila, still trying to get that second chance points.
Hesed Gabo. Turnaround shot. That's good.
What a move there by Hesed Gabo.
It's the first time I saw that move mula kay Hesed Gabo.
Oo. Stop and spin move, no? Fading away.
20-point lead para sa Basilan. Approaching the last 2 minutes of the ball game. Ang last 2 minutes ay hatid sa inyo ng Cobra Vitamin C, lakas at proteksyon. Bautista. Outside, stolen by Sierra. Sierra. The mid-range jumper is good. And the lead is down to 18, pero looks like a little too late para sa Iloilo.
Let's try to at least cut down the lead and finish the ball game.
The Basilan are looking good here as they will head on to their game number 2 sa Basilan on Monday.
With a 1-0 advantage in the playoff and try to close out doon sa Basilan.
So far, Iloilo, hindi pa nila makukuha yung panalo against Basilan. Again, we mentioned in the regular season, Basilan won over Iloilo by 4 points, 78-74, noong August 2, 2019. As we check out the Go for Gold play of the game, Hesed Gabo with the Malakopi fadeaway shot. And then all net for 2 points. Brought to you by Go for Gold, to help Filipino athletes achieve excellence through Go for Gold. And all smiles para kay Hesed Gabo. Bounce pass to Palencia with a nice reverse, pero hindi lang niya natapos.
Sayang.
Too much sauce on that one.
Oo.
Shera will have back-to-back mid-range jumpers plus the foul. So you'll have a chance to complete the three-point play. Check out this jumper right here. Balocanag called for the foul, and then that jumper drops para kay Jay Sierra. Still a huge 16-point lead for Basilan Steel.
Mabigat yung habulin mo, no? Just 1 minute. Well, try to finish the game and look forward to that game too. Forget about this game. Now, whatever bad things happen, offensively, defensively,
Yeah.
just move forward and prepare for game 2.
Now, what are the things you think Coach Roddy na they can improve on pagdating ng game number 2 as they get a steal here and a finish.
Well, first, most of all, you cannot let the Basilan start the same way no pag-start nila dito kanina, lalo na pagdating sa home court nila. No, you're going to get the crowd involved at napakahirap yan.
As we check out the Suzuki Skydrive Sport drive of the quarter, J.R. Shera finishing with his offhand. Yun nga, nabanggit mo, Coach Rodney. It was the start of the ball game that set the tone sa larong ito. Dahil, imagine, 12 points, dire-diretso yung Basilan to start the ball game at it took Iloilo 5 minutes to score their first basket.
And sabi nga natin kanina, mahirap maglaro na naghahabol, especially in the playoff.
And you have a team like Basilan na galing sa ilalim. Palencia beating the buzzer. Again, a team na galing sa ilalim, they know how it feels like at the bottom. And now that they're here at the top half, ini-enjoy nila yung bawat segundo.
Siyempre. Ito na yung chance, no? Give it the chance, give it the opportunity, grab it.
3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock, but looks like Basilan will just hold it out. They don't need the score here anymore. This impending victory para sa Basilan Steel coach Gerson Cabiltes will get a 1-0 advantage kontra sa Iloilo United Royals as they are set to leave this weekend para sa Basilan. They will play in front of their home crowd and it's what a luxury for them na angat sila ng isang laro plus maglalaro sa harap ng fans nila.
And I will cover that game, Dave, no? At syempre, magiging masaya yung game na yan, lalo na sa mga taga-Basilan who wants to see their team finishing off the Iloilo and head to the next round.
As you mentioned, Coach Rodney, for the Iloilo United Royals, back to the drawing board for them as they will try to move on from this loss against Basilan. You know, they just have to make some minor adjustments. They were there at some parts of the game, pero yung simula, yun yung importanteng nabanggit mo. As we check out the sportsmanship moment of the game, Bobby Balucanag, no? Taas na tumalon. Ang lakas pa humila ng
player. Hindi lumakas ang hila niyan.
And he gets to bring home
5 voucher yan.
Para sa 5 rebound niya. So he gets the award right there, plus the hustle points that he gave for Basilan to help them get a victory here and get a head start kontra sa Iloilo United Royals. They win big by 15 points, 83-68. And our courtside reporter, Nikki Viola, is with our best player of the game. Go ahead, Nikki.
Kasama ko na nga ngayon ang ating best player from Basilan Steel. We have Japs Bautista. Japs, congratulations. Kahit nakikita nyo na syempre all throughout the game ay talagang lamang naman kayo against Iloilo. Pero you're all still trying to produce more points to secure the lead. But during the second half, medyo nakakabalik itong kalaban ninyo. So paano yung naging adjustment ninyo para hindi na talaga makahabol yung Iloilo?
Una, nagpapasalamat ako kay God kasi binigay yung panalo namin ngayon. Yun nga, focus lang kami sa game plan namin. Sinunod namin yung sinabi ni Coach. Kasi wala na kaming break eh. Dire-diretso na kami sa ensayo. So sabi namin, kailangan namin makuha yung game namin ngayon. Kasi para pagpunta namin sa Basilan, maganda yung papakita namin doon.
And also, ikaw, kasama mo si Dennis Daa and si Chris Dumapig. Kayo yung mga natira from last year's team ng Basilan, di ba? So, anong pakiramdam na ngayon? Siyempre, ito, nadala nyo naman this season sa playoffs, ang inyong koponan.
Siyempre, sobrang saya kasi nung last conference, nasa huli yata kami nung pangalawa. So, ayun. Ngayon, ang dami dumating na players. So, malaking bagay.
Alright, Japs, once again, congratulations. May mga gusto ka bang batiin ngayong gabi at pasalamatan?
Una-una, binabati ko yung asawa ko, pati yung anak ko, si Japson, si Jocelyn, si George, pati yung mama ko sa Canada, mga ate ko doon, yung pamangkin ko, pati si Mayor ng San Antonio, Quezon. Happy birthday, Mayor Eric Wagan, and si Congressman Mujib Ataman, Mayor Jules Ataman, Governor Jim Ataman, Saliman, Councilor Heljem Purigay College, Jumbo Plastic, Iratex Mom, and Boss Jack Chua, Pino Sportswear, coaches and management ng Pansa Basilan, and yung Boba Milk Tea ni Gabo. And yung lolo ko nasa Australia. Ayun.
Alright, once again, we have Japs Bautista, our best player. At dahil ikaw nga ang naging bayani ng inyong team for tonight's game, i-enjoy mo ang inyong chicken vouchers na hatid sa atin ng Chooks to Go na maaari mo nang makuha ngayon kasama ang iyong baby boy. Ayan, pagsaluhan nyo na yan ng buong pamilya mo at ng buong Basilan Steel team to celebrate your win for tonight. Once again, Japs, congratulations. Balik sa inyo, Dep at Coach Rodney.
Thank you, Nikki. There you have it. Our best player of the game, Japs Bautista, na may pa Chooks to Go na, may milk tea pa ni Gabo.
Oo.
Ang sarap ng...
Tayo kaya walang milk tea.
hingi tayo mamaya kay Hesed, no? But up next, we have the main game. The Bacoor City Strikers will try to defend their home floor over the Jensen Warriors in the second match. And that does it para sa ating unang laro. Basilan now up by a game against the Iloilo United Royals in the best-of-3 series. Para kay Direk Nomar Santiago, my partner, Coach Roddy Santos, and our courtside reporter, Nikki Viola, my name is Dip Dipiaco saying thank you for watching. But don't go away. Babalik tayo dito sa SNA to continue the MPBL Lacan Season Playoffs 2020.